Here we begin. A great sequence for bringing an opening through, especially through the hips, the spine, the shoulders, and bringing some life and energy into the body. So as you start, take some time to connect with your breath, bring your awareness inwards. It's really the practice of yoga is to bring our awareness and turn it towards the body, towards the sensations of the breath. So every position, hold for a good 3 rounds of breath. And the inhales and the exhales, make them the same duration. There's a balance between the breath in and the breath out. So inhale, as the hands come up. Exhale as they push away. And then inhale to follow your right hand with your vision. A full twist through the body and push through your palms, lengthen the arms. No need to strain the neck, looking, try to relax through the jaw, the skin of the face, the neck itself. So as an exhale as you push the hand forward, inhale as you invite the second arm back. And feel a pressing of the head up to the ceiling, standing tall. So this practice of yoga, it comes with consistent patience. So it's not about pushing as hard as you can on the first time. It's that steady practice day after day that really crafts the body. There's a pivot of the feet, fold in over the leg, against 3 breaths down low. Hands could be on the foot, they could be on the leg, the shin, wherever you're at. It's a perfect place to be. And as we practice and develop the mind and the body and the breath, we're looking for this balance of effort and ease. So we're not cranking into anything, we're not pushing past our edge, just this constant exploration of the body and the breath, allowing everything to open up at its own pace. So breath in brings you up, breath out as we pivot. Stepping the legs a bit wider for this next posture, so our triangle position. The left arm stretches upwards. That bottom hand could be on the foot, it could be on the shin, it could be on the floor. But seek to lengthen your spine and lean back through the shoulders. Find the pace of the movement steady. So the transitions in and out of the postures are all smooth and calculated. No needing to rush into anything. Often we forget about the transitions, but they're just as important as the poses themselves. Moving in, moving out, mindfully with the breath. Inhale to raise, exhale to pivot. We have a revolved triangle position. So we fold in, left hand stays low, right arm raises up, full twist through the body. If it's too much to get the arm to the ceiling, bring it to your right hip, that right hand to right hip. And still stay with the full breath. Exhale, inhale up, exhale pivot and fold. Left arm up this time. So the more we practice, the more that becomes available when we're noticing the body and noticing the breath. A lot comes alive and is there to notice and play with and explore in your postures. So as the sequence gets more familiar, it often opens up and we can connect with it at a different level. So let's take a forward fold down the middle. Again, hands could be on the ground, they could be on your legs, whatever is available. So you turn the toes out, sink into a squat. There's a pulling upwards through the chest. We're not collapsed down. There's this lift happening as the hips settle down. The heels may be off the ground at first if the ankles are a bit tight. Nothing to worry. So exhale to fold around. Inhale as you twist. Breathing into the ribs, to the torso, helping to expand with the breath in. Exhale down. Inhale up. Other side. Exhale to bring the arm down. Inhale, pull the chest up. Then we plant the hands. Step your right leg back, lightly lower down the knee. There's a lot of aliveness in the legs here. We're not collapsing down onto the back kneecap. It's almost hovering off the ground. There's a lot of lift and engagement through the legs. Trying to tilt your pelvis so you bring length into your lower back. Bring your hands down to the inside on the right. Shift across and find your low lunge facing the other direction. Again, just lightly bring the back knee down. Looking for that back bend higher up into the spine. The exhale brings the hands to the floor and steps the legs back and lowers the body. Inhale, open up to take your back bend. And exhale, hips push back into a downward facing position. 3 breaths here. Not to worry about getting the heels to the floor. It's more about getting the hips to press back and lengthening your spine. Nothing wrong with bringing bend through the knees. So right leg steps forward, low lunge once again. Tucking the tailbone. If it's available, you can raise your arms upwards. Hands to the inside. Pivot around to the front. Low lunge here. Working on really opening up the pelvis and the hips. Hands down with the exhale, step back and lower. Inhale for your back bend. And exhale, downward facing position. So the left leg will be stepping forward. Pivot your feet, wide-legged forward fold. As we fold with the legs wide here, squeeze them into center so that the inner thighs are alive. It's like you're trying to pinch the floor in between your legs. If available, interlace the hands, fold in as those knuckles reach up and over. Release the hands, grab onto a leg. Still connected with that squeeze inwards of the legs. Feel the kneecaps pull up the legs, the quads are active as well. So hands travel to the front, pivot your feet, step back. Find a back bend as you open. Inhale. And exhale, hips back. So depending on if you're practicing in the morning or the evening, if you want to stay a little more energized with the body, a minute or two in child's pose here, perfect place to be. If it's you want to really calm the body and calm the nerves, take at least 5 minutes in a shavasana, a rest, laying on your back, and it'll bring a good ease through the body. So I hope you enjoy it. Only works if you do it.